Good afternoon and welcome to Crap Grandma Says. Today I want to talk to you about supporting and defending the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I want to start by saying I fully recognize that the Constitution has not always been a document that has represented all of us. But I believe, like so many others who have sworn an oath to defend it, that it is worth defending because it is living, breathing, expandable, and is the only document we have that has ever moved us in the right direction to offer us the best hope for representing us all. The only thing that's ever stood in the way of it representing us all has been the evil hearts of men. And men don't live forever, thank God, because there are a lot of evil ones out there. There are a ton of folks like me who have sworn that oath to the Constitution, and some of us many times over. At least 7 times for me. I want to remind all of us that the oath we swore, whenever we swore it, is not an oath that ends. We who have sworn that oath carry it with us till our dying day because we understand the importance of the Constitution. I have, however, been really concerned lately, just for us, but more particularly for those still serving, because looking around the world of the web, there's a lot of fear out there right now that folks who have taken that oath will be asked to do something that is unconstitutional and downright illegal. And given who we have in office right now and the kind of actions they've been taking over this last 3 weeks, I can't say that that fear is unfounded. But what I will say is this: if or when you are asked to do something you are certain is illegal or know to be unconstitutional, you need to step back and take a breath for a minute and remember that your oath is to the Constitution, not to an individual, not to an administration, not to a regime, and not even to a form of government not embodied in the Constitution. And then turn around and say, hell no to doing whatever that thing is that you're being asked to do. And I want to also remind you that there are statutes on the books that say that if you are still serving and you are asked to do something that is unconstitutional and illegal, you have an obligation to not do that thing that you are being asked to do. And if you follow an order that is illegal, you could end up in prison. And the bozo making the illegal order might get away with it, as we've seen all too often lately. And if you are unsure of whether what you are being asked to do is unconstitutional, illegal, or unethical, you can ask your local counsel for your organization, agency, or office, or your ethics officials, or your inspector general's office, and they will give you an opinion on that, which will help shield you from the bad things that could happen to you from following an illegal or unconstitutional order. The only way we are going to stop people from making illegal or unconstitutional orders, the only way they're going to stop doing that is if brave people stand up and say no to following those orders, even when we know it puts a target on our backs. That said, please be safe out there, but also be bold and fearless in the defense of the Constitution, because it is more than a document. And while it has not always perfectly represented all of us, or even imperfectly represented all of us, we strive to make it the embodiment of the very ideals we endeavor to live by in this country. And we need to absolutely, 100%, fully and totally support and defend the Constitution, especially right now. Thank you.